On November 2nd, HPISD voters will have an opportunity to set this year's tax rate. Voters on HPISD Proposition A have two options. To vote for Proposition A would set the tax rate at $1.131, or to vote against Proposition A would set the tax rate at $1.091. Last year's tax rate was $1.1519. In either case, both options, for or against Proposition A, would reduce HPISD's tax rate to a 5-year low. Approval of Proposition A would generate a net total of approximately $3.6 million on an annual basis to be used solely to increase staff compensation. HPISD's average teacher and staff salaries are ranked near the bottom compared to area school districts. Average teacher salaries in HPISD are ranked number 24 out of 25 North Texas districts. In fact, nearly 30 new teacher applicants turned down a position with HPISD this year because of compensation. Approval of Proposition A would allow HPISD to access what are called golden pennies on the tax rate. All of the new revenue generated by the golden pennies would not be subject to the state's recapture Robin Hood formula and would stay locally in HPISD. A recent state law required voter approval for the use of additional golden pennies on a district's tax rate, which is why voters have the opportunity to exercise local control and approve them now. This election would authorize the district to access 4 additional golden pennies. The difference between the two options, on a home appraised at $1 million, would be approximately $310 annually, or about $26 a month. There would be no impact on property owners 65 and older who have a homestead tax exemption. The two options are simple. Voting for Proposition A sets one tax rate and increases staff compensation in HPISD. Voting against it sets a lower rate. But both options will set the lowest tax rate for HPISD property owners in 5 years. Please register to vote in the election on November 2nd. For more information, go to hpisd.org/goldenpenny/.